Hey guys, what is up? It's Big Bear, Jamie Farnsworth here. How is everybody doing? It's good to see everyone coming in. I'm pretty stoked. It's been quite a while since I've actually gone live, and I believe we're going to be pushing the live streams back to a minimum. We're going to be having them about once a month from now on. So I'm wicked excited to have you guys all aboard. We've had some incredible growth in the last month. I'm wicked excited about that. I want to see if you guys can hear me okay. I'm going to be making a double check real quick, just make sure that we look like we're live and that the audio is working. So I'm going to pop the audio open. You might get a little bit of a weird effect happening here real quick. Quite a while since I've actually gone live. Looks like audio is not. We're going to be pushing the live streams back to a minimum. We're going to be having them about once a month from now on. Let's kill that. Wicked excited to have you guys. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to hear audio either way because I have the mic on, which is fine. So I need you guys to tell me, is the audio working? I actually don't see anyone in here yet. Is there anyone in here yet? Are we live? Are we actually live? It's it says we're streaming. It says we're streaming strong at about 60 frames a second. Rhodes, what's up, my dude? Can you hear me okay, buddy? Can you hear me okay? I'm imagining so. It looks like everything looks good on my end. I just can't hear it because I have the mic hooked up and that interferes with my audio from the TV that I use as my monitor. So we're just running through here. Awesome. We've got a whole bunch of people in here. CNS Vending, Rhodes is in here. We got Ninja Rider. Oh man, Tim made it. Bear Squad, what is going on? Guys, I'm so stoked about this live stream. We're going to be going till about 8:30 today. I want to kind of go over everything that has happened in this past month. I also want to talk a little bit about the daily videos, which are... Oh man, I need to clean the back of that van hardcore. No, I have not cleaned it yet, and I really need to. But guys, welcome into the live stream. I made a decision a while back that I was going to start pumping out daily videos. This is a very difficult thing to do, but I think I've organized myself well enough to do it without sacrificing too much quality. 4-hour live stream? No. It's 7:35 where I'm at right now. It's gonna go until 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, Jaime, what's up, dude? Oh, we got 5150 up in here. We got Sharp Seller. How's everybody doing? Plans for 4th of July? You know what? Hold on. I gotta check real quick. I'm not sure that I've gotten that far in the planner just yet. I plan out my whole day in 15-minute increments. Why am I doing daily videos? I'm doing daily videos for the viewers and to try to bring up revenue a little bit anyways. But it's working out pretty good. I've got plans in place and I'm doing pretty solid. I'm actually really happy with the content, and I think everyone else is also pretty darn happy with the content. I think I've gotten one complaint and a whole bunch of praise, so the statistics look pretty good to me. So we're gonna check out. I'm just gonna check out the calendar real quick. The daily vids are fire. Azan, what's up, dude? Dude, so happy to have you on the live stream, my man. Hey, did you see my comment, Azan, about FBA? You should see if your parents will let you do FBA. Alright, so let's go back here. I'm just going to check real quick and see. I have not gotten as far as the 4th yet. In fact, I've only scheduled out to Tuesday. I have videos scheduled all the way through July, but I'm actually managing my time as well. And I'm going through and scheduling in 15-minute increments what I'm going to be doing with my days in order to accomplish my goals here. Jaime, it's hard. it's hard, dude. You need to like really, really talk with your subs and figure out what you're gonna do and like have a plan. Like I've got all my videos planned out straight up into the end of July, and I'm trying to get the planner set on my phone. I've got more than one calendar that I use to accomplish this, and I have to be incredibly organized in order to make it work. So wow, there's a lot of you guys in here today. The chat's really moving right along. That's awesome. I'm so glad to have you guys in here. So I'm just gonna try to catch up real quick. Looking for a CoinCo 9300. Alex, go get. Don't even buy the CoinCo. Just go get a Mars or an MEI. They, as long as they got the same plugin, they're good to go. Mars is way better. MEI is way better. CoinCo has a lovely. I don't like CoinCo. I don't like CoinCo at all. What's Amazon FBA? Or what's FBA? FBA is, I actually don't know what the acronym stands for, but it's something I want to try to get into at some point. I actually had someone request that I do a video on it, and I don't know anything about it. So I'm going to watch some videos, and I think I'm going to take my shot at it and see if I can't figure out how Amazon FBA works, and see if I can't get some of it done. So let me just catch up with some of you guys here. I'm sorry, I'm not going to be able to read. There's a lot of you guys in here, so I'm probably not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to get to everyone. Oh, Tim just called it out. It's fulfillment by Amazon. So what you do is I guess the way it works is you buy the product when it's on sale or something like that, or you source your product and you send it to Amazon, and Amazon fulfills the actual order and gives you a cut of it. I believe that's what it is there. So I had a question. There was a question. I'm looking for it in the chat. William, what do you think about tabletop snack machines? Are they profitable? So most tabletop snack machines that I've seen are really old. And something you want to think about is like how often do you want to be working on that machine? A lot of people preach passive income when it comes to vending machines, but the smaller the machine is, the more often you have to visit it. The more often you have to visit it, the less passive it becomes. As long as, in all reality, if you want to get down to the science of it, if you buy a bag of chips for 50 cents or less and you sell it for $1, $1.25, yes, it's profitable. The problem is you got to start factoring in your time and gas. So if you're driving out there all the time and you're spending a lot of time doing it, it's a matter of how much you're making per hour. And the term profitable, if you have a negative hourly wage, that means it's not profitable. So you would have to do the math, and you'd have to figure out how much you'd have to sell a bag of chips for it to be worth it for you to drive out to that a little bit more often than you would anything else. Or maybe you could put some other machines in there, get like a gumball machine in there, maybe a coffee machine or something like that. Stuff like that. And Big Guy Vending says FBA is super easy. That's awesome. Tim, I am scared of snack machines. Dude, you're right. I make most of my money off of my soda machines. The snack machines, I took a long time to figure out how to, well, actually I haven't even entirely figured it out yet, because I still have scrap product every now and again. I think you're going to have to deal with it no matter what, but it is what it is. Yeah. So Big Guy says, I can give anyone FBA products. So simple. It's crazy. You source them from Dollar General, Family Dollar, and Amazon sells it for like $5. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. Maybe I will get into that just a little bit and make some videos on it for you guys. DNA Vending bought his first combo machine. That's awesome to hear. Got it for $500. Nice, dude. Nice. Is it MDB? Do you know? Yo, we got the Mercado channel up in here. Dude, I stuttered right when I said it, bro. All right, I was going to get one for $85. I mean, I would put it somewhere, William, I would put it somewhere where you have other stuff. I wouldn't rely on it itself. That would make like some additive income, which would be nice, but I wouldn't rely on it itself. Anyways, but so guys, this live stream, I wanted to talk about what has gone on this month and why we're going to daily videos. I want to talk about a lot of stuff like that. So you guys probably noticed I waited to do a collection last month straight up until it was the first of the month. So I let everything sit. Well, not everything, but most of it. I let most of it sit for an entire month before I actually went through and purchased anything, before I actually went through and collected anything. And the result was a really awesome collection in a short amount of time. So what we are going to be doing is we're going to do it on the first of every month instead of collecting bi-weekly, weekly, any of that good stuff. We're going to service machines throughout the entire month, and we're going to do like really big collections on the first of every month. So that means tomorrow I'm going to be going out and I'm going to be doing a collection and filming it. Now, as a result, I had a lot less content to put out, and I'll be straightforward. My revenue on YouTube was dramatically lower, like wicked bad, like low enough that I couldn't actually withdraw it. So what I've done to compensate for this is I've come up with plans to put out daily videos so I have some sort of revenue coming in. You guys are getting more content. I've got a plan in place to create quality content. I took some ideas from different YouTubers and try to integrate it into my editing style. And I got to say, I got a lot of it from Quick Play. Eli and Cody over there at Quick Play do a really awesome job with their edits, and they have really great music. So I definitely have a lot of inspiration from their style of editing. And I jumped into it like that, and the response has been amazing. You guys really like what's going on, and I appreciate that. You guys are super active. I also, so I've been able to do this. I've been able to put out daily videos, and the quality has been solid. And it hasn't been burnout stress levels, which is great because the video editing style takes just a little bit less time than it did with the style that I was using before. So that works out really well for me, and I'm happy that it works out for everyone else as well. I'm super stoked about that. So anyways, I was gonna say something else, and it has totally like poofed out of my mind. What was it? Guys, what was I about to tell you? You should all know this by now. Tom, I can't really, like, he's alive and he's okay, and that's about as far as I can go with that. Sorry, man. So, what was it? I had something else that I was going to go on with that, too. So, being able to publish more content has been really awesome. A good experience. It's helping me organize my day a bit more. It's, something else is I kind of like fell off the bandwagon for a little while with my software and recording everything, and my accountant was getting really upset with me. So this gives me a reason to get back on and keep going and get it all going properly, which has worked out awesome. I'm super stoked about it. I also I'm also wicked excited because I found out that Vensoft and Nyax are compatible. I got a video coming out on it Tuesday, and I'm wicked stoked about that. Like, I can't even explain how excited I am about that. But I'm more excited about the collection tomorrow. I can't wait to see what June looked like for everything. It's going to be awesome. Really excited about that. So, oh man, I'm sitting here trying to think of what it was. There was something else. We have those of you that have seen the latest inventory video, you've probably seen that the inventory is looking pretty sad right now. We need to start building that back up. So we're going to have some purchase videos coming out soon. We got a really big Coke order coming in. And we're going to pay off all the money that vanished from getting the van. That was... so we bought the van for like $200 and wound up putting like $1,500 into it. So $1,700 still isn't like that bad. But it was $1,500 that just wasn't really there. So we definitely got to get that all caught up. And then shortly after, we're going to finish up. Here's a good question for you guys, Bear Squad. There's been a couple of questions kind of hinting towards this lately. And I've been thinking about it, and I want to see what you guys have to say about it. How would you feel about when I do a collection? I'm transparent about how much money I make, right? How would you feel about me being transparent about where the money goes in a video following that? Because usually what happens is money comes in and I distribute it immediately. Like, send me a Moxie. Oh, that's right. You live on the West Coast. They don't have Moxie over there, do they? So yeah, tell me what you guys think about that. Do you guys want me to start putting a video up right after collection videos that's where the money went? So you can kind of see what I'm doing to grow the business. And maybe you guys can critique me on where the money's going. And maybe you guys can help me grow my vending business faster. I don't know. But I definitely have thought about it a lot. And I was... Thomas says, why do you keep such tight inventory if it's just you? Not like you're going to steal from yourself, right? No. So the reason that I keep such tight inventory is because I really like to have solid records. And the records make it easier for my accountant to take care of things. That's why I do it. It would change it up and help out the newbies. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I want some more people to respond to that. How do you guys feel about me being more transparent, or actually pretty much being fully transparent about the finances of my business, and allowing you guys to give me some constructive criticism? Yeah, Superior Vending is actually like right on it. I'm trying to keep everything self-sustained, and when you keep tight track of inventory, that works out really well. But overall, I'm trying to get my bear claw vending. Get a claw. Dude, I need to get a claw machine so bad. I want one. Sharp seller, can someone point me in the right direction about buying vending machines? Okay, so I have noticed since some of us have come up on YouTube, between actually is really Jaime and Reyes, all of us really. We've come up, and I've noticed since this has happened, since the YouTube genre has really blown up, the cost of secondhand machines has skyrocketed. It's gone up dramatically, and you don't really find as many deals anymore. You find a lot of people selling junk for like $800. But the first place I would look, Sharp, is I'd check Facebook, check out some of those. So we don't have it up here. We don't really utilize the app so much, but there's a couple of apps that you can. I think it's called Let Go. There's like Let Go, stuff like that, and you can definitely check into those. Those seem to work pretty well. But if they don't work, I am working really, really hard to try to find someone to affiliate with that's got like a solid machine. I've reached out to Royal. I've reached out to Dixie Narco. Haven't heard anything back from them yet. But I've reached out to a couple of other places. I'm trying to affiliate and try to get you guys some better deals on new machines, or maybe like off-brand machines that are American made, or something that's really solid. The average price of a used Dixie Narco 501E in my area has now jumped to like $1,200. Yeah, you used to be able to pick them up for $400 to $500, and now it's gone through the roof. I feel a little bit bad about it, but it's the way the game is played, I guess. You can find good machines on Marketplace. Yes, you can always find good machines. Well, not always. Sometimes you can find good machines on Marketplace. If you guys are new and you are looking into Superior Vending is right. USI makes some really, really awesome machines. I think they're called Written now. Not sure how that works, but if you guys are looking into purchasing machines, make sure I have a video on my channel. Actually, I don't think it's on my channel anymore. I think all the how-to videos, because they don't really pull in a whole lot of views, I've moved them over to the Patreon account, so you got to pay $1 a month to view those. That way I can actually get some sort of ROI on the time it took me to make the video. So if you guys want to look into some of that stuff, head right over there and you're welcome to. But I have a video that is that tells you how to tell if you have an MDB machine or not. And that's wicked, wicked important when you're buying secondhand. You always want to make sure that you're purchasing a machine that you're going to be able to upgrade to a credit card reader. Tim says he's bought all of his machines on OfferUp, 2 full-line machines, a claw machine. He got a steal on that claw machine too. If you guys haven't seen the video about it yet, you guys should probably go check it out. He literally stole that claw machine. Actually, I think the guy he bought it from might have stole it. I don't know. But I really want to get, Tim's right, 6-pin MDB, 9-pin bad, 12-pin bad. Well, some 12-pin machines you can get upgrade kits for, but you got to look at the coin mech when you're purchasing machines. Just check out the coin mech, dollar bill acceptor, and look at how many pins that they have for the connectors. If it's a standard 6-pin, that's the one that you want. But all right, Bear Squad, I got some questions for you. I want to hear what everyone's got to say about the daily videos. Is everyone happy? Is it working out? You like it a little bit better than what was it before? I think for a while it was 3 videos a week. It just was wicked inconsistent. But I've got them scheduled out straight to the end of July, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. I think I've been seeing some positive feedback and comments all on their own. I've seen some on OfferUp. It's close to me. Yep. Love them. That's awesome. I love hearing it. I'm glad that you guys are liking what's coming out. We got some solid. It's working out for me too on my end, so it's like it's a good business deal, right? When both parties win, it's a good business deal. When one party wins and the other doesn't, it's not. But I'm super, super stoked about that. Big Bear hustling. That's what's up. We got Little Bear's been with us quite a bit too. I noticed you guys have seen that. Little Bear has been with us. Man, she loves making those machines look good. She's doing real good at keeping them nice and clean. We actually need to make it over to the tire warehouse in West Leb there. That machine needs to be cleaned pretty hardcore. Now we're going to be resetting a lot of product. We're going to try to standardize the soda machines a little bit. Not entirely, but yeah, Craigslist is still around. It's not nearly as popular as it once was, but it's still around. But yeah, so we got to head over there. I've got a whole bunch of product we got to put in there as well. We're good on chips until I'm actually hoping that we sell out before then, but we're good on chips until August 27th. That's a while away. But I'm definitely hoping that we sell out on them. Do you film on a phone or a camera? So I have 3 pieces of equipment that I film with. When I'm hands-free, I film with this. I'm trying to find something so we can put this sucker right on my hat so it'll kind of follow what I'm doing. When I'm at home or the battery dies on that, I film with this big guy right here. It's a really nice piece of equipment. I love this thing. I need to get a mic for it. Haven't done that yet. And when both of those fail and the only other thing that I've got left, I film with us. But I try to make sure I've got battery enough to get all the way through. I love it, but I would absolutely be ecstatic for like maybe one vlog style or behind the scenes type video. So you're not the first one to suggest that, and I do have a vlog style, I have one planned, and it's planned on a day that I need to hit a vending location. I have work at the school, and I have work at Domino's. That video is going to be put out solely with my phone because I need to be really discreet about the filming, but I'll have a video like that up for you. So Thomas tried to put some stuff up on Facebook Marketplace, and they pulled it down saying no commercial listings. That's interesting. But, I think you should do consistent monthly collection videos. Yes, I will absolutely do that. On the first of every month, I will be doing a collection. I'm going to try to do the collection video that same night, but it'll always be a little bit later than the rest of them. Echo's over with her mother this week. She was with me the weekend for Friday to Sunday. And then when the school year comes back, she'll be with me pretty much all the time at that point. Your daughter helps you out a lot. All of a sudden, my little sister, who is 11-year-old, younger than me, all of a sudden is wanting to help me with everything. Good. Get her out there. Show her what to do. That's the way it should be. Then at the end of the year, you can reveal which... Oh, you know what? That's a really good idea, Superior Vending. At the end of the year, I can do like a reveal as to which months were better or worse for vending for me. It's been a really, really interesting year so far. The winter is usually the best for me. I have a lot of tire locations, and I don't know where you guys live or what you have going on there, but where I live, we have a season for tires, and most tire shops make 83% of their income in a matter of 3 months. So it's pretty cool, and that's where most of it comes from. But and our overall, we get a lot of, in the springtime, or the fall time, we get a lot of leaf peepers. People come up to look at the leaves and stuff, so it's busy then too. Skippy asked what I edit on. I edit on Adobe Premiere Pro, and I pay about, actually I just paid $260 for the year for that. Where does everyone get their cages for their soda machines? I'm so glad I don't need a cage yet. I haven't run into that kind of issue yet. But the day I do, I'm sure I'm going to be looking too. Since you have an account with Coke, I kind of want to compare prices if you don't mind. Yeah, so I go over that every now and again in Vensoft. Soda bottles, 20-ounce bottles are 82 cents. I pay 45 cents for water. Monster Energy is ridiculously high. Any canned drink is just stupid high. So I've stopped ordering canned drinks from Coke, and I've started just buying them at Walmart. It's a lot cheaper. It's actually cheaper than BJ's or Sam's Club to buy them at Walmart. So I do it there for cans and stuff. And I've actually talked with a couple of people that are really close friends that you guys don't be afraid to negotiate with big companies. Like, it might catch them off guard a little bit when you're like, hey, I'd rather pay this much. But sometimes if you push the envelope a little bit, they will work with you. That's what I did. I just pushed the envelope a little bit because I don't come from money. In fact, I was working a job at like $9 an hour and lost my job and took my last paycheck and bought some honor boxes, and that's how this whole thing started for me. So it works. I mean, Everyone can do it. You just need to have the right mindset and be willing to make a couple sacrifices to make a buck. Now I work full time at a school, 32 hours a week at Domino's, and operate a vending business and a YouTube channel. Needless to say, there's not much sleep involved. Jeez, everyone's going live. Like, I went live, and then Jaime went live, and now Claw Kicker's live. I keep getting notifications. So you're paying 66 cents for 20-ounce bottles. You're probably ordering a heck of a lot more than I am. 40 cents. You and I are really close in the Dasani bottles, and your cans are 32 cents. See, so your cans are still, like, you go to Walmart, and it's 29 cents. I mean, it's not a whole lot more, but you must be ordering a heck of a lot. I'm ordering, actually, I just placed an order. Let's see how much I ordered here. Jeez, my phone is going nuts. Crazy, guys. Going straight crazy. All right, email. Let's take a look here. Sent. Where is the sent box? Got to find the sent box. Order. All right, so I just ordered 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I just ordered 16 cases of 20-ounce bottles. Wow. My orders are getting a lot bigger. I remember when I struggled to order 10 cases. Might be going to NBVA. I don't know. Like, it's hard for me because I've made a trip to Vegas already once, and it was not profitable at all. However, I did develop some really strong relationships out of it, but I wound up losing money on that trip, and I don't even gamble. I'm watching from Italy, and it's 2 a.m. Oh, man. Well, thank you for the dedication. That's impressive right there. Around Boston, it's very close to $1. Yeah, so I know some people are paying quite a bit. Family Dollar for sodas. They're running a sale on sodas for $10 for 3 cases of 12 sodas or less than 27 cents each. That's actually a really good deal. That's an awesome deal. Pepsi prices are worse. See, you know, the same guy that I was talking to the other day said that Pepsi was better. So I think it really depends on the bottler. Pepsi hates me. I don't know what it is about them, but they hate me. Yeah, at least I feel that way. They want to have a specific amount of cases. They don't hate me. They just aren't really willing to work with me quite as much as Coke was. I need to be ordering 10 cases a week from them, and although I might be able to fulfill that in the next couple of months, maybe the next year, right now I'm just not at a point where I can do that yet. Italy, why are you up so late? Thanks for The problem with supermarkets, they limit you to a few cases. So I have not yet gotten in trouble for buying soda. I've not yet gotten in trouble for buying out their soda, and I've done it a few times. I've bought out their Mountain Dew before, and they haven't yelled at me too much yet. I'm sure when I go in there and said, "Yep, can I get 2 pallets of this?" they're probably going to start being like, "Hey, that's not okay." You like the mic? It's working out pretty good. You know, I've always had this mic, but I just never really set it up right. And Pepsi is terrible. Yeah, they're horrible in my area too. They won't do business unless you have 2 years experience, and told me I need to order 1,000 cases per year. Whoa. What's that break down to per month? That's pretty ridiculous, actually. That's like that's just under 100 cases a month, isn't it? Hold on, I'm doing the math right now with a calculator, not my head. 1,000. Come on, stupid thing. Someone's probably going to answer this question before I even get it done. 1,000 divided by 12. That is 84 cases a month. That is flipping ridiculous. That's way too much. I couldn't do that. There's no way I could do that. You're going to start with big gumball machines. See, that works, man. A lot of people like doing that stuff. Where I live, it's just... Actually, I got a friend who seems to be making it profitable. It's not something... What do I use for my streams? I use OBS. Yep. It's a really solid program, and I love using it. I actually use it to record sometimes, too. Like when I'm recording my screen for videos, like I just put out a video that I use screen recording on. I use OBS for that as well. Roughly 3 cases per day. That's stupid. That's silly. I mean, for a small person anyways, I'm still sitting pretty small. I'd like to start expanding more soon, but I need to get credit card readers on all these machines first. Yeah, man, it's pretty user friendly. It's pretty easy to use. Guys, it's so hot. It's so insanely hot. I don't do heat well. And I've got like 2 800-watt lights just bearing down on me on top of it, which is great. So let's check the health here, see how everything's doing. So live streams are going to be broken down into probably once a month, the day before the first. But that's going to be about what it goes to. So is there anything we got any questions that want to pop up, or is there... Okay, we got one here. How many machines and locations are you up to now? I'm actually down machines and locations. So well, I'm not down machines, I'm down locations. So we lost a laundromat and we're not going to get it back from what I understand. So that puts us at, what do we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that puts us down to 8 locations and 15 machines. It takes me, with a new editing style, it takes me about an hour and a half, 2 hours to get a video done. What do you do to prevent nasty roaches or ants around your vending machines? I keep them clean, and I try to keep them away from places that aren't clean. If they are in places that are clean, if you put Vaseline on the legs, that usually solves the problem. Or run, if it's like a candy machine, if you scrub Vaseline on the stem or the stand or whatever, usually that helps with the problem. Yeah, if they're in your machines, you need to pull that machine out and you need to sanitize the living crap out of it. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're afraid it might happen, just use some Vaseline on the bottom of the machine. Usually that helps. Oh no, this is not my only job. So I work 40 hours a week pushing a broom at a school. I also work 32 hours a week delivering pizzas for Domino's, and then I post daily videos on YouTube, which a lot of people don't like to view as a job, but I don't care. If it's 2 hours a day, then it's 2 hours a day. And that's what I do for a living. Make a decent, honest earning, And I'll probably, like I keep telling myself, once I make enough money, I'll just stop working. But I just have like, I don't know. I just need to be doing stuff all the time. So once I get big enough with vending, I'll probably just do vending all the time. Maybe. Thomas is right. You look at your locations, Bobby, and just make sure that your locations are clean. Make sure that they keep their area clean, because you can only control so much. You need to keep your stuff clean. Have you ever tried running your vending route while delivering? So I think that would require... So Domino's supplies vehicles for us to drive. No, I've never. Yeah, you know what? I fixed a vending machine while I was on a delivery once. I delivered to Tire Warehouse once, and I opened the machine up and moved a couple bags of chips around so that it didn't look like it was missing. Like a coil was empty, so I filled it in. So I did do that. That was actually pretty funny. I didn't even think about it. But so some of my latest videos you guys probably seen. I don't normally record myself doing it, but people like to see it. So I'm going to start recording it a little bit more. I'm actually going to start recording the entire trip. I'm going to try to get, like I said before, I'm going to try to get like the little strap thing and try to get this mounted right up here so you guys can see. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to wonder if does this have a chip in it? No. I'm going to get a chip real quick and see what it looks like if I just set it up there and just kind of like play it back. We'll see what that does. But I want it up there because I want to I want you guys to see what I see, you know? Yeah, Domino's, like, depending on the franchise owner, they're really, really awesome company. I tried leaving Domino's, and it just didn't work out. Oh, darn it, it's dead. I should have plugged it in. Brent, thank you so much for that. YouTube is a job. Don't let anyone say otherwise. You put sweat into this. I do, actually. I legitimately have lately quite a bit. These hot days. I really do appreciate the super chat. It's a huge help. I really do appreciate it, guys. So, I wonder if the thing was activated for that. I wasn't paying attention. Might have been. Don't know. But, dude, so true. I spent at least 8 hours editing each vid. So that'll go away. You'll get better and faster over time. And you'll figure out, like, I figured out, well, I didn't. You need to do a lot of editing. But if you want to push quantity with moderate quality instead of wicked high quality with really low quantity, I've learned that that's usually the best way to go. Hold on one second, guys. Space, what is up, my dude? What's going on? Hey, so I don't normally do links, but I'm going to let this one go through for you guys. Thomas has got a link to something going on there. Not monetized yet, but I'll never stop. Dude, you'll be monetized in no time. That's a vending buying show in Atlantic City. All of you guys next to Atlantic City, check out that link that Thomas just dropped. I looked at it for like a brief second, but it looks pretty interesting. I'd probably get into it. I wish I was closer to stuff like that. But I wish I had capital to work with. Like, I wish I had some really solid capital to work with. That would be great. I will eventually, though. It's building pretty good. What's up, my dude? How are you? You're catching the tail end. We got about 15 minutes left here, and we're just kind of chatting it up today. We're talking about everything that's gone down this past month. And did I ever get any... I think I only got like 2 of you guys to feedback on the... 106K minutes. Nice. I'm going to ask the question again just to see if we have some more people here. Capital, I can give you $2.99 PayPal. Consider it a business investment. Sure, dude. Actually, you can push it through YouTube if you want. I don't really mind either way. Maybe I should like set up some sort of PayPal thing or something. I don't know. Haven't done it yet. All right, so I'm going to ask the question again real quick. I haven't done it in a little while, so I wanted to ask again, just see if we can get a little more feedback on it. On collection days, I collect a certain amount of money. How many of you guys would like to see what happens with the money the next day? how many of you guys would like me to go transparent on the finances of the company and show you what happens with every dollar that comes in? Because if you guys want to see that, I will put it up. I've been considering it for a while, and a couple of people have hinted towards it. And if enough of you guys are interested, then I'll start doing it. If not, we'll let it be for a little while. But I just want to get some input and see what people have to say. But that big guy. Charles, what's going on? How are you, my friend? Oh, we're doing pretty solid here. I want to see collection money use and what you eat for dinner. Space wants to see all of it. All of it. Too much pizza, man. I got to start eating better. I'm not eating very good. Let's see the books. Release the taxes. I'm all about that. Superior, thanks for sitting in for so long. I really do appreciate it. Superior's headed out here. They have a vending machine show in Maine. Tomcast, thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate that. They also have a vending machine show in Maine, I believe in August. And yes, show where the collections go. Cool. I'm down for that. Sure, go for it, Farns. Be cool to watch. Yeah, man. Yeah, so I think we're going to go for it. I think that's what we're going to do. I'll work on producing a video because this specific month, everything is going to go... It's all going to go immediately because I have to pay for... I eat way too much Domino's. Way too much Domino's. Finances work. So this month we have to make a fairly large... I've already made a fairly large Coke order because you guys have seen my inventory. It's getting low, and we need to start hammering down and getting that back up. I use my money for more servers since I'm still in college. Next collection video should be out tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit later than 5 o'clock. I've been trying to drop my videos around 5 o'clock, but I'm going to be collecting on the 1st of every month. Not as many vendors show where their money goes, so I feel like it would get a ton of views for you. I hope so. And I think... A lot of people are afraid to be transparent with their money, but there's not a whole lot of danger that can come out of it, in my opinion. Maybe my competition will... I don't know. I'm not too concerned about my competition. I've made friends with all of my competition except for the big person next to me. So... Heck yeah, dude. I'm going to be pumping out daily content. That's actually what this live stream was totally about. I literally have a schedule made out for every video, for every day of the month in July so far. Pushing out a schedule. I've got one calendar on the PC that I use to schedule the actual, I'm going to pull it up so I can explain it a little bit better. Calendar. Am I the only one that needs to be looking at something in order to explain it? So I've got a calendar where it tells me what day the video is going to be coming out. And then it tells me if it's scheduled in my phone. I use the calendar in my phone to schedule out my day to make sure everything is going, like I'm going to have enough time to do everything. And then I schedule, it says complete if the video's been uploaded. So I've got 6:30, which is today. I've got it scheduled. It's uploaded. It's actually already released. Tomorrow, I have scheduled. I have a collection video scheduled, and then Tuesday I have Vensoft tutorial scheduled and uploaded. Wednesday, I've got a snack review. I can't remember who suggested the snack review thing, and I'm not really sure what they wanted with it. Maybe this is a good question to ask you guys. I hope so. Space, I hope I hit $500 a month in YouTube revenue. That'd be great. I've never been over like $250. That's the best I've ever gotten. So I want to ask you guys another question. We're going to ask another question here. I got a suggestion to make a video about snack reviews. Now, snack reviews are great, but here's what I want to know. When someone asks for a snack review, are they asking for me to try a snack and tell me what I think of them? Or are they asking me to do a review of all the snacks that I sell and do a review on how well they perform in machines? So I want you to comment below how well they sell or taste test. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear what you guys have to say about that. So if you ever looked into my star. No, I haven't, Tom. I'll check it out after the live stream. It looks like I've built up about 30 some odd messages here that I need to answer when the live stream's over too. I don't know why, but I always get a surge of messages as I'm doing live streams. How well they sell. I'd rather see which ones are more famous. Chips. Chips are a hard thing for me. It's a problem I'm trying to solve. Chips have the worst lifespan. They don't last very long. So those are the ones that I've been working with. I think I've finally come up with a solution. I hope I've come up with a solution. Which one sells better? I think that's what everyone was trying. Why not try both and see how well they perform? That's a good plan. I think we're going to start with which one sells better. And fortunately for me, Vensoft tells me that all the time. So we'll go through, maybe do like 1 through 100, do a long video. Or 1 through... How many products do I vend? I don't even know how many products I vend. Hold on, let's check this out. We're going to go into Vensoft and figure it out. I'm curious. I want to know how many products I vend. Dang. So, my telemetry sales are connected to Vensoft. So every time I open it up, I get to see how well it's doing. I love it. Inventory. Snacks. I want to see how many snacks I sell. Is there... Snacks. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Total count. I sell 58 different items, so we would be looking at 58 items from 1 to 58. Vensoft is not free. I pay $19. No, I pay a little bit more now. I had to upgrade it. I just paid $120 for the year for it, and July 3rd it comes out. So on July 3rd, I'm paying $120 for a year for it. Or you can do like $19 a month. It is well worth the management. It saves you so much time. And to be transparent, I do get a commission if you guys get Vensoft from my link. I'd rather see which one sells better. Sorry, what was the question I was typing? Tom, so the question was, someone asked me to do a video on snacks, like what the best snacks are, and I was unclear as to whether they wanted me to try the snacks or what snacks sell better. And it looks like people want to see what snacks sell better, so I think I'm going to go with that. But Tim, you have a great day. Dude, it was awesome having you on here. I really do appreciate it. I think it's about that time anyways. I think we're going to come to a close here. It's wicked hot sitting in front of these lights. So, all right, guys, listen up. Thank you so much for coming to the live stream today. I really do appreciate it. A lot of you guys sat here for the entire live stream, which has been about an hour. I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. And I really do appreciate you guys, every single one of you. You guys have a wonderful day, Bear Squad. Thank you for coming in. Listen, remember to do me a huge favor. Love life, live your dreams, and as always, be Farnsworthy, Bear Squad. Peace. You all have a great one.